with Erei, our friend and buddy of a long time. Last episode we built my statue down at the end there, and in today's we're going to do Erei's. It's recorded immediately afterwards.
Yeah, I don't have any materials for this, so...
This one should be a bit easier because we've actually got more to talk about than last time.
I'm a very interesting person, I guess.
I mean, where to start, man? I mean, we need to start all the way back with how we met, right? Which was quite some time ago.
Yeah, it's been a bit. Jeez, I don't know. I met you in YouTube comments, I think.
Yeah, you did. That's where it all began. On a Hidden Secrets video, ironically.
Yeah. I think you were doing Bridges of the Moon.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And then I followed you on Twitter. And then you tweeted out that you're streaming, and I sat and watched there. It was like, what were you playing? You're playing your mod pack, which was a big piece of Java, so it was hard to run.
Yeah, it was a mess. There was so many mods in that pack. Like, there was everything in there. If I saw it, I put it in there.
Just a cluster of literally everything you could find, really.
Basically, yeah, that's kind of what happened with it.
So for someone who isn't really into mod of Minecraft, I can't blame you. Yeah, so I watched that. I think you streamed a couple more times, and I started being an IRC nerd in there and idling there.
Yeah, I remember that. It's kind of where we got talking, right? Because at the time there was only me and you in the chat.
Which is odd, because if you look in there now, there's 10 people.
Right, yeah. There's almost always loads of people idling in there compared to what there used to be. Sorry if I'm stealing your limelight, by the way.
People. I don't care. I'm not gonna be any better building this. That's what you were talking about, because I didn't hear you fully.
And then sort of after that, obviously I started going co-stream, right? Because that's what you were telling me about in the comments. I started going to that. And that's where we sort of really got talking, and something or other happened anyway, where I was doing some stuff, and I really wanted to do something retro modded Minecraft, and then I reached out and asked you if you were interested in doing it, and that's like the first time that we ever did anything together. That's when
You
we got
say it's awkward, but I can't remember. So.
Yeah, it has been a while now. We started doing that, and that's where we first got talking. It wasn't long after that, right? I invited you to Hidden Secrets, but you turned it down first time.
I turned it down because I thought I had to upload videos.
Right, yeah, which at the time was a thing.
I couldn't commit to uploading videos.
Right, yeah.
If I'm honest, I'm probably not gonna have this one up until after the deadline. Because I'm just that bad about it. I blame my bot for killing my internet.
So yeah, I mean, we obviously started off with the FTB stuff, and then obviously I invited Erei, turned it down, that's completely fine. He carried on watching my streaming stuff, and watching me on Hidden Secrets or whatever, and there came a time where I don't know exactly what happened between that and you actually getting on the server. I know you were voted by a bunch of people to join, but I mean, we were talking basically every day at that point anyway. You know, it was not unusual. We both sort of really got into Quake, right? That's probably a big part of it.
I remember trying to get you into it.
Right, yeah.
For a while you didn't, and then we got really into it. think I did. Did I do the eyes right?
Hmm?
Yeah, I think the eyes are right. For some reason, the face reminds me of the lead singer of a band I like.
Oh, really?
I have no idea.
How many more blocks is there above your eyes? 3?
God,
It looks like 3, which would make sense because it's 8 tall, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so we need to do like 3 layers. Then we've got to add your hood on after that. So it seems a bit tall. I don't, 1, 2,
3? I don't even know.
5.
I'm trying to like sit and stare at it, but I should probably look at the side. I don't know. It's some integer that I cannot seem to figure out.
So obviously Quake's played a big part. We still Quake from time to time.
Not as much, but definitely somewhat.
Yeah. Sad.
Started getting to be a busy boy inside of like March-ish.
Yeah.
So before that, we pretty much hung out like daily.
Basically, yeah.
There were some days in February that we didn't though, but that was just because I was going through shit, dumb stuff. I blame ends for it.
You might want to explain what blaming ends is all about for people who don't know.
Ends is he's Ends Gamer, who is the moderator in Co-Star's chat, which is basically where I made my first appearance on the internet. He also makes develops Cobot, which is a bot I have some weird addiction to.
You're in love with Cobot, if we're honest.
Probably. I like all bots though. Actually, no, don't take that. I hate all bots. They're all awful.
There it is. There's the Erei awful. I love the Erei awful.
I remember saying something about Nightbot on Twitter, and they tweeted me. And I replied, "Because you're not Cobot," and blocked them.
I seem to remember something about that.
Yeah, Pokedroid, whatever his name is. I don't know how you pronounce it. Pokedroid. He tweeted me something about it, and I said something, tweeting me, replied to it, and that's also another reason why I don't like Nightbot. Is because people or companies that do that are so scummy.
Oh yeah, Windows supported that to me, man. Whenever I was moaning about them.
I know they're trying to help, but it's just feels like I have no privacy.
Right, they're always watching you, you know.
Verizon did that to me, and I
you said
blocked
about
them
that.
too.
They don't talk to you anymore, though, do they?
Verizon?
Yeah, they don't like you because of that.
I just haven't tweeted about them in probably since about this time last year. Because I haven't had to go and deal with this shit again.
But yeah, back onto the story. We get sidetracked a lot. It happens even when we're not recording, so it's just how we are.
Yeah, last night went from, what was it? Religion to how time works.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
That just kind of summarizes our conversations in a nice, neat little shell right there. But yeah, we were on Quake. We stopped playing that quite regularly. Me and Erei got really close through there. Became really, really good friends. And as I say, I never pushed on the the hidden secret stuff, because as far as I'm aware, you didn't even really play Minecraft much, did you, at that time?
I think I was just... I was getting back into it when I started joining.
Right, yeah.
So I burnt myself out in the beginning of the summer, and that was like right at the end. So yeah, I was probably getting back into it.
Gotta work out how best to do your hood here too. I mean, your hood it comes up in the corner.
It's a must bitter thread to do it, because he made the skin.
He did.
Which, thank you, Bitter. Probably always use the skin forever now.
That's a nice skin, I wouldn't blame you.
Oh yeah, it's better than the one I made like 2 days prior.
Oh, you made that one that had the star on the shirt, right?
It was a bad one. It was really terrible.
He was not that bad, guy.
Did it have a loincloth? No.
I
have a loincloth now, so... Josh.
I'm trying to work out, like...
I have a loincloth.
Yeah, you can take it off, right, and reveal your thong. Should you
I
ever...
can. I look like Britney Spears in 2009. Don't I?
Yes. Yeah. But you put your pants back on, so we can't worship the thong. Thumbnail for the episode.
Thanks for the thong, Bitter.
Oh, let me see. I'm trying to see how it goes up the side here. It's kind of difficult though, because it comes out one, and then it sort of goes a gas like that. And then it sort of comes up again here at the top, right? Does it look
Yeah.
like that? Yeah. I think the yellow clay makes you look like you've got some sort of ravaged disease. So I think I might get rid of that.
You look like I had a goatee. That's why I thought it looked like the lead singer of a band.
I might mix in some purple in your hood though. Or maybe some other type of blue block. What other stuff is blue? Maybe blue clay? I don't know if that's very blue looking though.
Lapis? I think we should just convert all the yellow wool to gold.
I wish we had the gold to do that.
And then everything outside of lapis. So I can officially be the most expensive statue.
If you can get the gold, then I will let you change it to gold.
God, I don't want to have to go and make a gold farm too. I still haven't made the witch farm.
No. But yeah, sort of after that, in regards to the story, me and Erei played quite regularly. We went on another server, right, too. We went on that modded server, the cohorts one. We played on that.
Oh yeah. Hosted by the glorious Irish Mac.
Yes, indeed. Good old Irish. I haven't seen him in a long time. I know he was around. I know he's been around the past few days. I've seen him in my chat, but...
He's in your chat tonight.
Yeah.
Well, idle in there. He wasn't talking.
But
He's in mine, too.
yeah. I've seen him around a bit here and there, but not a deal since the end of that ordeal. But we started playing on there, and that's the first time we really did Minecraft together other than the Ultimate stuff. And again, you know, we had a good time on that. That was early streamer day, right? That we did that.
I think both of those were early streamer day.
Yeah. And it's funny, Erei is basically the whole reason that I even do the streamer day stuff, because up to that point I'd kind of wanted to do it, but I didn't really have the confidence or the desire, I guess, really. Well, I guess I had the desire, but the confidence definitely not to go and do it. And then Erei was like, you should go and do this. I think you could really make something of it. And I was like, you know what, I'll give it a go then. And for a long time it was just...
Oh god! I did not think about that. I was trying to get him a jetpack. Sorry, Lack. Remember how I mentioned I'd hurt Lack if he got rid of my Melonman?
You blew him off.
Happen. That's what's gonna happen if he does it.
My god.
Did not mean to do that.
Oh. Oh man. But yeah, where were we? FTP Infinity. I think we talked about that though, right? We're talking about Streamer Day. For a long while, it was just me and Erei on Streamer Day for the most part, and Fitmate dropped in, right, quite a bit.
Yeah.
A couple others here and there that we picked up. But for the most part, it's been Erei. Erei's always been there. He's my lovely moderator and bot dev. He's always doing cool bot things that I don't really understand, but I find it cool. But he's my mod there. I modded you. When did I mod you? Was that before Streamer Day or after? I feel like it was before.
It was before Streamer Day.
Because you modded me, and I was like, you know what? I don't have a mod. He could probably do something worthwhile with this. So I gave it him. And he's been a wonderful mod ever since. He's there always, every night. It's very rare for you to miss one. I think you've only ever, what, missed 3? In all of the days?
Yeah, because I was camping.
And that wasn't by choice.
Nope.
So...
I remember leaving and then coming back to like 10 new people and being very confused.
Right, yeah, you left and there was like nobody, and then around that time everybody found the stream and you came back, there was so many people in chat. And you found it a bit weird. It was quite weird at first. I mean, you get used to it after a certain amount of time, but... You know, to actually have people in chat and paying attention and stuff like that, it is very odd at first.
I just let you build this the whole time. I'm sorry.
It's all good. If you put a freaking something to do with dicks on this.
Now I have an idea.
No, leave Winston out of it.
Oh god, no, I'm not gonna stoop that low.
But yeah, I guess at that point, Erei was a regular at Streamer Day, and other members on the server, particularly Lack and Bitter at the time, was like, why isn't Erei on the server? He plays Minecraft, he hangs out with you, he's here all the time, so why is he not? And I was like, well, I've invited him before, and he declined, but I was like, oh, I'll invite him again, and I invited you again. And you accepted this time because, you know, there was no expectation for you to put out videos on the server. I remember we did our first tour and you were so sick, but you wanted to get going.
I was very sick.
And basically from there, Erei found himself settling in, and he's been a regular at stuff ever since. All the different things we've done. I've done quite a bit of content with Erei. There was the Quake that we never finished.
Playing Netflix.
Right. It was those
Also,
videos.
I'm angry at Netflix because they didn't ever pick up my Netflix original. Which you might remember. It's, had to do with ends and Cobot.
Oh, the ends of Cobot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my. What's this sign say? Hi, I'm Erei. Undertale reference, I'm guessing?
Yeah. Look at back sign. Made it better.
God. What do you think to your statue at the moment, man? It's not quite finished yet, but what do you think?
I like it.
You seem a bit wide.
Yeah.
I think that what needs to happen is that hat layer needs to go up like a block, I feel like, and then it will square it out more. It feels like you've been squashed a little bit.
Yeah, I think it's just 3 blocks instead of 2.
Yeah.
We have a problem with building 1 layer below or 1 layer high or something. I'm tired of putting straight.
Let's take these out and see. Because then all we've got to do is basically fill in your hat. Oh yeah, that's better. You look more square. You want to come and Enderpearl over here and take a look?
I ran out of pearls.
The only thing I think we should adjust is probably add 2 wall blocks at the top center. Here and here, just to kind of square you off a bit more. What do you think?
Yeah. I like it. I think we need to fill a goatee and... Well, I have no facial hair, so it doesn't really match.
Well, yeah, you're a skeleton, right? That's your whole thing. And then after that, Erei joined Hidden Secrets, as we've said, and he started hanging out, and we've done a lot of stuff on stream together, which I always enjoy. He's always at every event in some capacity. I try and work him in. We usually do our Quake of some kind.
I bought you shower with your dad for Christmas, I think.
Yeah, you did. I need to get to that.
Basically, it's like almost Christmas again.
Yeah, and I'm only getting to Christmas's games from last year. Like, what did I do with all my time? I guess I must have.
I don't expect you to play shower with your dad.
I'm gonna at least look at it and give it its a look over.
Well, I apologize in advance.
I know that it's not the world's best game. It's a long way from it, but
I'm gonna tell you it's a lot better than What's Under Your Blanket.
that game was awful.
Just reminded me of South Park.
It was so bad. I
Kind of was like South Park. It was dumb.
This freaking game about lying in a bed, basically jerking yourself off.
Oh, it's not just lying in the bed. You pull a computer out of your ass too and set it up in 3 seconds. And
Yeah.
have a fasty masty there too.
That's a nice way of putting it, a fasty masty.
What are we doing?
You prefer to do that when you're playing Rocket League with me, right, Erei, when you got your hands under the desk.
I don't know how you could jerk yourself off a controller, but sure.
Oh, you've only got one hand on that.
Actually not, but my driving looks like it. So.
I'm going to get some lapis, by the way.
My cat here? I have a cat that lives here.
It's upstairs, but it's glitched out.
Don't touch him.
I won't touch him. He's not mine to touch.
Oh yeah, it's Bitter Threads, right?
No, it's yours now. It's not Bitter's. I think
Well,
it's
he's
still
the one
owned
that
by
tamed
Bitter.
it. Yeah, that's what I meant. I don't know how to get to your house. Okay, Poor cat's stuck in the glass. I'm blaming you, Bitter. There's a sign in your bathroom that says reserved for Exponey.
Oh god.
I think, and it's like pointing at your shower, so I assume it's
You'd think that it'd be lacking then, right? For shower with my dad.
I'm feeling that Lack would disagree with that.
Another stream reference
Bleach.
buried in there. Lack is my dad. Not really. I want to point that out. If anybody thinks like Lack is my actual offline dad, he's
No,
not.
he really is. Just don't listen to him. He's lying. Lack is really his dad. They it's like that ABC Family show, Switch to Birth or whatever.
I'm actually Lack.
Turns out you're actually Lack's son.
I know his response to that would be too. Ugh.
Maybe.
That's his response to like everything whenever I say something like that.
I mean, I don't blame him. Having someone on the internet just come and say that you're his dad, or vice versa, is kind of odd.
He became a cult meme a long time ago.
Or subreddit is there to show that.
Exactly. R for followers. Erai's grandest creation, I'm sure. It's up there with the Erei bot for Discord and Erei bot for Twitch.
Which, mind you, are both very broken.
The Erei bot doesn't seem too broken up Twitch at the moment, I think.
Spank and Slap are both broken.
Oh. Yeah, Spank was broken anyway.
Yeah, at this point, I might just remove it and just not have a command for it. Just tell anyone that tries spanking Hayden to shut up.
Wow.
I mean, that's the reason we got rid of the co-op one.
Yeah, well, I don't know exactly why we got rid of that. I feel like I was trying to separate out the fun commands from the stream information ones.
There's still some fun commands on.
There is, yeah.
I think Cage is one.
Aslack.
Yeah. I was thinking earlier we should probably have like a serious response for people when they ask to join games. But I don't want to ruin the cult meme.
Of Aslack. It's always the best when Lack is there too.
Mm-hmm.
Like to know.
They can ask him. If they really wanted to.
I love it when people tweet him on Twitter and they just don't accept no as an answer. But they're like, no. No, Fret told me to go here.
I need to go dig up those tweets and look at them again.
Such memories, much wow.
I also need to tweet Lack again.
Oh, to see if you can join Hidden Secrets, right?
Yeah, man, I've been wanting to join since like last December.
Right. It's been a long process to get you here, Erei. I'm not sure if he's going to be willing or not.
I mean, you're his son.
This is true.
Go yell at him. Oh, I
Yeah,
overshot
good.
that. I really overshot that. I really overshot that. I really overshot that. Fuck, I should have.
There's an Endermite here. Thanks for that.
It's not my fault. It's blame Dinnerbone.
You're leaking mice, Erei. This is concerning.
Blame whoever made those dumb things that are used for nothing. Well, they have a use, but one.
First it starts with the mice, then it becomes cockroaches crawling out of you.
Jesus Christ. Don't even go. There's like. Remember how I told you I was working at a house the other day?
Yeah.
I found 4 dead roaches in it.
Oh, your favorite, I'm sure.
I couldn't be in the room.
Really? Did you leave the room?
No, but I didn't feel comfortable on it. I
Did
kind
you
of
have to
sat
like
there.
handle them and like move them? And
Oh no, they were in really secluded areas, but looking at them made me feel kind of queasy.
God, that must have been so bad. Cause you don't clean, right? You just fit doors and stuff.
Oh, at that place, yeah, we just put doors up, and I wouldn't want to clean that house. It smells like cat piss. Apparently, they found the
classic nasty.
the previous owner dead in the toilet.
What?
Not even joking. They found the previous owner. They found his head, like dunked into the toilet, and he was dead.
Jesus Christ.
And then my dad found a couple I found a couple years ago a dead dog.
Yeah, you mentioned about the dog. I didn't realise the previous owner had met a gruesome demise like that.
He overdosed in drugs, I think, is what he said.
But how do you just get a head in the toilet and nothing else?
I would just put it in there for no reason. I mean, if you're ODing on drugs, it really...
So, well, yeah, you wouldn't be able to cut your own head off and then put it in a toilet.
Oh no, he put his body, like, his body was hanging out of the toilet.
Okay. So yeah, basically dunked himself in the toilet. I thought that, like, somebody had cut his head off and then put it in the toilet. I was like, he can't have done that himself.
Nah, that's how it is to die. He's like, he was like a high school bully, but he did it to himself.
Damn, what a way to go.
I mean, ODing on drugs is even worse, or is bad enough, but then ducking your head in the toilet's even worse.
It is, man. That's a sad, sad way to go. On a more lighter note, what do you think to your statue, man?
I went to grab coal. I don't know why I did that. I'm coming. I was a really bad partner for this.
Talking about drugs. You know it's Erei in town when you're talking about drugs.
I don't endorse drugs.
He does not, folks. He does not endorse drugs. Erei is completely drug-free. We tested him before this video.
We did?
We did. He sat there thinking to himself, my god, how did I pass that test?
Nah. I don't even know where you get drugs, to be honest.
You know where you get drugs? Curiosity killed the cat.
I mean, the dog.
Well, seems like in that particular house it killed everything.
Well, I'm not dead, so...
Yeah, hopefully it's not cursed. But yeah, we won't talk about any Erei memes. Erei has a few memes of his own, but we won't talk about those.
Now one of them, and I don't like it. I'm not a bee.
I wasn't going to bring it up, but now you brought it up.
It's okay. If you brought up anyways in the comments, I can tell you that much.
So, yeah, I guess it's a simple, short, and sweet way not to bother him too much with it. Erei, at one point or another, I think I was trying to think of different animals or insects or just something in relation to each Hidden Secrets member, and we came up with Berei, and it worked really well because he's always busy, he's always hardworking, much like bees are, you know, he's a busy worker bee type of thing, and as such, he became Berei, and we also gave him a Berei emote in my Twitch chat. And that's kind of where it all began, right? Let's put that emote. That's cool. It's kind of not gone away since, right? You've always been attached to that, particularly because there's an emote in there that's Berei. And that's the Berei story. He's just so ashamed right now. Yeah, where the lights go? Oh. You muted yourself, Erei.
I pressed the button here too.
What was your response to the whole B-Ray thing? 'Cause we missed that.
I don't like it. Stop it. I'm not a bee.
He's not and never will be a bee, folks. You can dream that he's going to be a bee, but you can't say it because he won't be a bee. Be a realist. He's too amazing to be a bee. Let's be honest. I think he got off lightly though compared to Lack. He became the frickin' Lack Roach.
Yeah, but no one talks about that.
Right, that's weird, isn't it? Like, nobody talks about Lack becoming a cockroach, but everybody talks about you being a bee.
The only thing people talk about Lack is sleeping with him. It's mainly so.
Right, yeah. People have some sort of cult obsession with Lack and wanting to sleep with him for some reason.
Best part is he's never gonna do it.
Well, he got that Lack meme, right? So that's probably why.
Yeah.
Dat Lack. I think Lack will be one of the next statues I end up doing with him. And we'll have to go over the Dat Lack. I love how there's a dong in here. Signature Erei.
It's on my mind always.
Is your actual signature a dong? By chance?
I don't remember my signature. Yeah, I mean, I could make it that. It's not right.
Just missing 4 blocks of blue wool now. We should have about finished.
2. Here, I'll actually do something this whole time.
I could probably go shear some sheep again and get the rest. Is there anything you'd like to add though about the story and how we met and all the stuff we've done?
It's been cool. No, not much else. I don't really. I sit and lurk and moderate. That's about it.
We appreciate all we do, or all you do, Erei, for us when it comes to that. Making awesome bots or moderating the chat or whatever.
Moderating is just occasionally banning someone.
Well, even so, I personally appreciate it.
Thank you. I'm glad it doesn't go unnoticed. I wouldn't really care if it did.
Not at all, man. If I can find any ways to show appreciation for that, I will do so. Because you're a cool guy and you deserve a lot more credit than perhaps you're normally given.
Okay. Blue statue.
Yep. We just need to run and get some glowstone, and then after that, I think you'll be pretty much good. What do you think? You happy with what we've got? Should I change anything?
Nope, that's... I mean, if I did it, it would just like it'd be like a blob of colors, so I like what we've done here. Looks really good.
Yep, I think the monument's almost getting close to being half filled now. I'm gonna guess to get some glowstone, I'm gonna have to go to the... There might be some in here. Maybe. I haven't been in here in a long ass time.
Pretty. Oh yeah, I remember we found a bunch of these in Bitter's place.
Bunch of what?
Fireworks.
Did we?
Yeah, he made a bunch of them, I think.
There's only 7 glowstone in here. Okay, that's not enough.
We raided Bitter's place to clear these spaces.
Hey, can you help me out here? I'm kind of glitched. You can probably see the block, I can't.
Where are you?
I'm in the fireworks place. Thank you. Such a shame that we wasted all of those. I remember working ages on this shop too.
Yeah, a couple streams and then... I mean, I like it. It'll have some use for today because I plan to blow up the statue with fireworks. Oh man. Oh, my mic is not recording.
Hmm?
My mic isn't on. Oh, now it is on.
For how long?
You see why I don't do this often?
The whole thing?
I don't think so. Probably was on, I just didn't see the bar go up. It's fine.
And glowstone, yeah.
Jesus, that made me lag a lot, I don't know why. Dude, block updates like kill my frame right now.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's probably because I'm recording, maybe? Dude,
There's very little glowstone in here, but there's enough.
probably have some of mine. Yeah, the Mill and Fortress.
This thing is just filled and it's like overflowing. It's probably been like that for a while, to be honest. I can fix it, I just haven't, and I probably will one day. But for now, it's not a big deal because we don't even need the drops that much. Nobody's really using them, so. So yeah, we'll get this glowstone in and then we'll finish up Erei.
Oh god, I left the gate open. They're gonna fall in and die. Oh, my loyal subjects.
Killing your own people wouldn't be for the first time, would it?
You can call me Stalin.
You kill skeletons all the time.
I have a farm in my other base.
You're a more equal skeleton than everyone else.
Let's not have this discussion. I do have a piece of glowstone for you, though. Like a
We
block.
have to remember, hashtag skeleton lives matter.
Chickens don't.
Support Erei. It is bid to become the next president.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to become a president.
Of skeletons.
I can tell you that Trump will probably be better.
Wow. I don't need it now, but thank you. I'll save it for the next one. It'll be handy for the next statue. But yeah, thank you for joining me, Erei. It's been fun building these.
Thanks for having me. Sorry I did not do a single thing.
Yeah, it was more about talking with you than anything else, so. So yeah. Next episode, I don't know who we'll be building next time. I imagine it'll either be Moon or Lack that I'll do next time. Or maybe some of the other old people, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. But for now, that's another 2 statues in the monument done. Thanks to Erei for accompanying me for those 2, and I'm sure we'll see him again fairly soon.
Thanks.
Have a good one.
Bye.